So when Monica used her powers to let the bullets go through, she turned yellow and they went through her. Like when Vision goes transparent.
Oh, so she's kind of taken Agatha's power. Does she have... No, she doesn't have red eyes at any point.
Not yet.
Maybe when she drinks.
Wait, what's the
Gets
blue
a
from?
wicked headache.
The witches.
Why would you
We
have
haven't
that?
worked it all out
Okay, I'm
yet,
just,
Jason.
sorry.
No,
So I
what-
was just quickly debunking.
What my theory is that somehow it's the stones. Hello and welcome to this Crab Tales podcast. Today we're going to be talking about WandaVision, episode 9, the series finale. I nearly forgot the name of the series finale. So that was we've just watched the episode. We did a reaction. Go watch that if you'd like, unless you're here. Hello. So, did you like it?
I would call it episode 9. We made too much plot and then we couldn't solve it in time.
Kieran's a bit salty about it.
Yeah. Oh.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. All right. Like, I think it was good, but I do think it was a bit crammed together at the end.
Tommy's making lots of noise right now.
What
The
was
mic
that?
won't pick that up. I don't
Was that seriously a tummy?
Tum. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that happened kind of in this. There's a lot of just fighting throughout. But it still, I mean, it looked cool and stuff, but yeah.
I like this episode. It felt like it wasn't as filled out plot-wise. Like they gave you things to nibble on, but they didn't give you a full meal.
Yeah, there was a lot of appetizers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, well, why is that on the main meal? Like the menu. It's not gonna.
That
it was not gonna
reference.
fill
It's
me
like,
up. It's really relatable, that reference.
Yeah.
But they get straight into it.
Well, it's just
Picks
kicking
up
off after the last
like
episode.
straight away, pretty much.
It's almost like they should have been one episode. No, that wouldn't have worked because we were looking at the backstory.
Yeah, I was kind of wrong in the fact that I thought that Agatha wanted to be good, and she was gonna be good, and she just wanted to learn how to control her power, not have brutal power but control it. Because she was suggesting in the other episode, I thought that she had like a decent amount of power, but she can't control it. It becomes dark, and then it's just like uncontrollable. But she just wants her power.
Yeah.
Just straight up.
So it's like she's misunderstood. With her back in Salem thing, she's misunderstood.
Yeah. And then...
But no, she's just a...
Yeah, I don't know why, but I took that from the last episode as that's what she was trying to do. But
yeah,
I love the fucking hand she's got. They're like the witch from Left 4 Dead. The witch from that's why she's got it.
The Dead.
Left 4 Dead. Oh, the video game, Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. Yeah, the witch has that. I've seen people cosplay as it, and they had hands were
Just
fucking
the hands.
creepy.
Like the
Not just the hands,
like
they had
a
the whole...
corruption type magic they're
like...
using. Yep.
And yeah, it looks wicked. But yeah, the early scenes with all the fight stuff were really good. Through a corridor.
That car was unexpected, and it made me chuckle.
It's just like over the top, right? It's just like...
It was double though. Then they have the Wizard of Oz reference,
Yeah,
which is fun as well. Wicked Witch of the...
What did you think about this whole White Vision and Vision thing?
Why did White Vision just show up? Why didn't he like he just came through the hex, not a care in the world? Why did he not change at all?
Why did he not change at all?
Because when you go through the hex, you get you get
like
turned
into like a beep boop robot.
Yeah, or why doesn't he turn into the actual Vision?
Like Monica goes through, and when her DNA, she's her now. She's just her doing her. That might be similar. I don't know, but I just feel like at the end of the last episode, they made it like as if White Vision was going to be the villain, maybe.
Yeah,
it was for a bit.
Yeah, and then the way it turned around, I get it, like how it happened, but it was very like, oh, okay, and then it's just gone. Okay, and then he just wasn't.
I really liked that whole Vision and Vision. That little scene.
The talk in the library.
They're chatting each other, and then they come to the realization because it's like he's not.
Wouldn't he just already know that though?
But
No,
he's
kinda
forgotten
just
all his
woken
memories.
up and it's just they've programmed some type of thing into him.
It was like he touched him and put the memory in. Yeah.
I do feel like for a bit they should have swapped. and had Vision versing Agnes,
It would have.
the White Vision.
Yeah.
No, wait.
versing Wanda.
Normal Vision versing Agnes, and
Yeah,
the White
it's like
Vision versing.
You put a Bulbasaur against a Bulbasaur, whatever, and you don't put a Geodude against a Geodude. But if you switch them, they're super effective against each one. Pokemon.
I don't watch Digimon, man.
Yeah, I blame you because there's a little Bulbasaur there.
yeah,
That's
you
what
know?
I'm saying.
No, but that's what I mean. Like, it's that sort of thing where
Mm,
you don't want to mix it.
yeah.
Also, like, so we got the episode on, but fucking Monica is stuck in this thing with Ralph.
I don't think she's stuck. I think he's just keeping her there, but it's a thing where she's smacking on the window. Just smash the window.
Yeah.
I don't
You're
know.
super
Like-
powered.
Yeah.
I know you don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
You still have powers.
And so, like, she rips the spell off him. Does he still have powers? Is Ralph still someone?
I don't think so because he was like, "Don't hurt me." He was a very scared young man.
Mm.
I really want it to be the Fox's Quicksilver. The actor's good,
Ah,
Yeah.
and like I just feel like it would be cool. I feel like they've done a thing where they've tried to make it like, hey, look, the X-Men and stuff, and then they've gone, no, it's not.
nah, just
It's
joking.
not though.
Or
It's
I
like,
reckon
oh,
they've
gotcha.
snuck him into this universe by giving him that skill now. Like, that's not his name. He's not the same name as the X-Men one. But he does have that skill. Like, we've given it to him now. Or would you say he's lost it?
I
Do you reckon
feel
his
like it's
DNA's been recoded, and then Agnes was just she gave him a boost
Yeah,
and
it could
unlocked
be.
his mutant?
I'm hoping so.
yeah, I mean it could be, but I got a funny feeling that he's not gonna be in
It's
it
not
anymore.
going to be a thing.
Which
Yeah.
sucks because I think he was good and is good, and I think like they've kept Agnes alive. I think she'll come back up at some stage. Oh, sorry, Agatha.
Yeah, otherwise you would have killed her.
Yeah, I mean, that's some Black Mirror stuff though. Hey,
What?
like you'll be stuck in this
Yeah.
fucking.
Oh, it's cruel as fuck.
Yeah, it's like
Like, death would be better than
yeah, she's
that.
like, please just kill me. I don't think she says it, but some people want death more.
Kitty
Mm.
wanted death.
Yeah, Kitty.
Miss Hart.
Mm.
He's got the grumble tummy.
This mate. Yeah, I'm
He
hungry still.
needed more of the episode. He's still hungry.
Yeah, pretty much. I wanted my secret 10th episode.
Do you know what? I thought they were going to do that. Or like, tune in next week, we actually have another episode.
That would have been cheeky.
But
and
I don't
lovely.
think there was enough. Like, there was not enough for another episode.
Do we know when the next movie's planned? Or
Which
like,
one?
Sorry, you looked at me.
Like the Doctor Strange, the supposedly.
Either end of this year or...
We still
early
need Scarlett Johansson's one. Black Widow.
Yeah, Black Widow will come out.
They need to catch up.
Well, Winter Soldier's
What about
next.
barbecue sauce?
Loki. Loki will be out as well.
I don't know if I get that. I
Yeah.
could catch up. Fuck, that is a stretch.
Would you...
Don't
I
shoot
guess
the
you would.
messenger.
Yeah, would you be pissed off with her? Or would you be more understanding? If they're like, oh, we can feel all the pain that you have, wouldn't you be more understanding of the thing that she's going through?
They definitely seemed more understanding. Or are they just terrified of her and that's why they didn't rush her and go, get her? They're as scared as she is.
They're a
The,
bit lost.
the people that
weren't they?
wake up.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they're there.
What do you think about the fact that Scarlet Witch is forged? She's not born.
No, but to become that, though. So she was just whoever she was, and then she becomes a Scarlet Witch from being forged, is what they're saying.
Yeah.
From the Mind Stone.
Oh, okay.
And that's what did it.
Yeah.
To make her become the Scarlet Witch.
But it's like a prophecy thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, is that how it's supposed to happen? Like, it's like, is all that in the prophecy of just like she has to encounter the Mind Stone and then do this and then she has to lose the one she loves? And
Are all these witches on a universal scale, or is it just contained to Earth? Because really, if you have like a prophecy like that, it has to be universal.
yeah. Well, she said something about destroying the world. So it didn't say anything about universe or anything.
Unless there was a really strong witch that could see the future and then wrote it down.
I mean, do you think? Oh, that's the end credit saying, but yeah.
What's Doctor Strange considered?
A doctor. A sorcerer.
A strange.
Strange.
Doctor. He's sorcerer, is he? Is that unrelated to the witches?
What is
I
it?
thought he was a surgeon.
He is actually
He was a
surgeon as well.
surgeon. Not anymore.
I want to know the exact thing. Might be right.
He's
Don't
an
know.
but time bender.
Mm. I'm really surprised at the end they didn't bring the kids.
He's a sorcerer supreme.
Uh,
Supreme.
Oh,
What?
doesn't she say that?
Did she say that?
She said something supreme, and I'm pretty sure it was sorcerer supreme.
Okay. I don't know. Yeah.
That's what Agatha said.
Which is what Doctor
Somewhat, yeah. So somewhat
Ralph
connected to that.
Boner. Fuck off.
Boner.
There's like footy players that are spelled like that as well, but it's pronounced Bono, I think, not Boner. Or it could be pronounced fucking Boner for all I know.
Bonner would have to have 2 N's.
Shut up. No, there's a. Oh no, it is. I don't know. Why didn't Monica just fireman carry him straight away?
Because he was playing around, because he would have beat her up. But now he was like, oh, let's play. Let's have a little chuckle, little dance. And then he wasn't expecting
Or
it.
she was using her powers there. That's why
Oh.
she overpowered him.
What does the
Yeah,
yellow
why did she
stone
do that before though?
What's the yellow? What's the purple stone do?
Oh fuck! I don't know what stone does what. I'm sorry. Purple was power, I think.
You reckon that's what she's got?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying.
I'm going out on a
Wait,
big limb.
Wait,
and I'm
wait,
saying
why do you say the purple thing? Because
she had purple eyes.
No, it's because she's looking at all the purple spells, maybe, and that's what.
Yeah, because then she eyes off the necklace. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's doing
So what
that.
happens when she gets her yellow eyes?
She's looking at all the
Yeah.
yellow spells.
And then she got gooey. She got gooey tummy before.
Yeah.
Did she? The bullets passed
Yeah,
through her.
Oh yeah, the old
Big-
goo tom.
Goo tum.
And just
yeah.
shot straight out of her.
Goo tom.
Do you know, in some ways, I wish, in the end, Monica didn't do too much, did she? I kind of wish her
yeah,
powers
she-
didn't come about in this show.
So the
And-
only thing she did was she saved, like, because you could look at, like, she got her powers, and that I think that's the meaning of her being on it. But
yeah,
she saved the kids who weren't real, we could say, right? So she did that, and that's kind of all she did.
Pretty much.
but there wasn't much of an arc for her until it was only like there was a good arc at the start, and then she got her powers, and that whole character thing felt like it kind of took away from her.
Yeah, I thought she was going to be like one of the main people at the end doing shit, but she not
Mhm.
really. She barely did anything really.
Yeah, except for the after credits thing
Yeah,
with the scroll.
yeah. So she's linked to all that, which is cool. I don't know. She got her powers, and then now she's going to be in Captain Marvel 2 or whatever,
Why are you doing that?
and then they're linking her to it. So
Just
that's like
Hanging out.
the reason for her being in the show, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no, well, yeah. And I guess like Wu connects with Ant-Man, and then Darcy connects with Thor. So like you've got like a bunch of different people from different movies and stuff in there.
Yeah, but it would seem the new Thor
And
would
then
be off world once again.
yeah, but I mean Darcy was in Thor. I mean I'm just saying, like from different, they're grabbing people from different movies and putting them in stuff,
Yeah,
even if they're very minor characters. I
it's
feel like that girl should be a Skrull. Anyway,
a hard episode to talk about.
no, I was thinking because you know how the girl at the end was a Skrull.
Yeah,
Just the girl that was with them, that was her friend. I feel like that should have been the girl that said it and was a Skrull. Just because then it would have been like, oh, the
Just
girl on
helping.
the hill was the, because this hill thing.
Maria
no,
Hill.
Yeah.
Shut up.
is that what you're saying?
No.
What?
The girl on the, it wasn't a hill. What was it?
The ridge.
The ridge. The person that we're going to meet on the ridge turns out to be a Skrull, which would make a little bit more sense,
Yeah,
right? But this, and then this is just a complete random girl that turns out to be the Skrull. Like I don't think we've seen her. I definitely don't think I have before.
Do you want to explain scroll for the people that might have forgotten?
Scroll, see, when you want to read something, and then,
it can't all fit on the screen.
yeah, that's it.
You have to.
You've got to scroll.
Um,
When you're hungry, and you go to the bakery.
I need to scroll right now because my tummy's making noises.
the
Get a
scroll are the alien people.
Nah, that one's lame.
And they
Oh,
do
okay.
transform to look like other things, which
Yeah.
mainly look like people.
And what movie are they from?
Captain Marvel.
There we go.
And they were also at the end of...
Spider-Man.
Was that, yeah, and it turns like Nick Fury. Well, that one was a Skrull.
Do you think that's going to be like a cop-out that they do in a lot of these? Of like, you know that person you were watching?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? There was a Skrull.
The person that just died, you
All
thought
along.
Thor's dead?
Yeah.
That was a Skrull.
Yeah, Skrull died instead.
Yeah.
Can we just give a quick shout out to Miss Olsen's acting?
Yes, you may.
Good job, Miss Olsen's
Yeah,
acting.
She's obviously watching. You did great.
I don't know how you found this. Whatever.
But she's been good.
No, she was throughout all
No,
the
I'm
different...
saying the show. I don't know about the movies. I can't remember being like she was an amazing actress, but
Nothing stands out in the movies for me.
she doesn't have a main role. Like with her being the main person in this, it was. She did that one bit where she's yelling, and she was really like, I don't know. They made it as if she was like her voice was breaking.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
she
was.
did the scene heaps, and like her fucking
Yeah.
throat was
Like,
sore
I'm
or
sick of
something.
doing this
It didn't
now.
sound like it as well.
Yeah. It's becoming a chore. What's that so funny?
Oh, it just got me. It just
Oh,
got
okay.
tickled me a little bit.
So
there's
throughout the whole thing, we have Agnes is trying to activate. Every time Wanda activates her powers, Agnes is eating it.
She tries to suck it up.
Yeah. Suck it up, princess. She keeps saying to him.
yeah. So there's a bit here where it's like there's the good guys, and then there's like 3 enemies. But yet, why does Hayward's people attack Agatha? Just because she's a witch?
I guess because she starts doing her fancy hand stuff.
Mm. And then we have Dottie.
yeah.
Get out of here,
She's
Dottie.
a bitch. Yeah, it's just like, because even, I mean, yeah, just like 3 villains. Or we were watching the show. I remember watching like the first 6 episodes thinking, who's the villain? Is there even a villain? Is it Wanda? I don't know. The finale, there's 3 fucking different villains that were like, well, now there's too many. Just have
Well,
cut it back a little bit, you know?
and one of them, Vision was kind of just like shoved into the last episode. They're like, oh yeah, there's this villain as well.
Yeah, it's
We-
like,
We've just added
which
him.
I guess is a part of.
Imagine watching this episode but not having seen the after credit scene. So
Yeah,
White Vision
a
just
few-
rocks
yeah.
up.
A
and
few people would be
who the
confused.
fuck is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, or any of them. Like, why is Monica even locked up?
Yeah.
She said they've seen no after credit scenes. Go, huh? I think the little kids were okay actors as well. They did alright. They did their job.
Yeah.
Child actors I always struggle with. I just can't. So,
Yeah.
but they weren't too bad.
They've earned their place.
Just don't give them like emotional scenes and stuff because I find it hard to believe sometimes.
Because you get a bit caught up and then you start
He
crying.
starts
Yeah,
crying. Yeah.
That's okay. Actually, I really like is it Tommy or Billy that's fast? Billy's fast.
Tommy.
I think Billy's the mind one.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Tommy's
Tommy
fast.
did the running thing, which was cool. I wish they did it like, which I know it's copying what Fox did with Quicksilver, but what if they did that where it was like
We got
slow
to
mo
see.
and we watched him go,
Yeah.
like, and then everyone's
Yeah.
moving slow? That'd be pretty cool. But like they did it, so
So when Monica used her powers to let the bullets go through, she turned yellow and they went through her. Like when Vision goes transparent.
Oh, so she's kind of
Yeah.
taken Agatha's power. Does she have? No, she doesn't have red eyes at any point.
Not yet.
Maybe when she drinks.
Wait, what's the
Gets
blue
a
from?
wicked
Then?
headache.
The witches.
Why would you
We
have
haven't
that?
worked it all out
Okay, I'm
yet,
just-
Jason.
Sorry,
No,
so I
what-
was just quickly debunking.
What my theory is that somehow it's the stones.
Because she's had 3. No, but she didn't when they. Oh, they were yellow. So she's had 3 colors of the stones so far.
Mm.
Billy's got a blue power.
I don't care about
I
Billy.
thought it was red actually in the other one.
What?
In the other episode, I swear it was red. That's why when it was blue when he was stopping the bull off. Well, it was weird,
Yeah.
but maybe it was blue the whole fucking time.
Mm.
They're
Because
also not real, guys.
We haven't cooked that theory up enough. Like,
Yeah,
bit-
but they are going to come into it.
it's a
I
bit
think.
salty at the moment.
I think they're going to come into it as just a crazy fucking theory. They're going to be older. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, it could be
They're going to be like 18 or whatever.
older than their mum.
Their mum's not 18.
How old is Elizabeth Olsen?
But that
She's
she's playing a character that could
isn't
be
she-
old.
like 30 or something.
Yeah, she'd be 30-ish.
Yeah,
I
sounds
don't have a
about
phone.
right. Sounds about right.
She's like
And
30.
Vision's like 5,
Well,
maybe 6.
I don't know. It's the body that counts.
5 or 6.
It's not the body that counts, Jason. Don't say that.
Oh god, terrible.
And then so I was sad we didn't get to see where the White Vision went after they had their little talk.
Yeah.
Had their little moment where fake Vision or the Hex Vision unlocked memories in White Vision. And
Yeah.
he's like, I gotta go potty. And then he
Yeah.
flies
Because
through
he
the roof.
realized he has a bowel.
Yeah.
So we reckon that he's just going to become the new Vision. Call him New Vision.
Yep. And maybe the color will come back to him.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, just a bit of paint, right? I mean, he can transform into anything. So like a person or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
he could change the color of himself if he really
Let's
wanted
call him
to.
Apple Vision.
Shut up.
Where do you, when we first see White Vision next time, where do you reckon he's going to be?
On the party. I don't know. Well, when
what's
would we
coming
even
up?
see him?
Think what's coming up.
I think it's going to be in Doctor Strange. Because it's, what's it called? Doctor Strange?
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
Multiverse of
You reckon he'll
Madness.
tie into that?
I don't know.
I
Maybe.
reckon he's going to go back to Wakanda. He's going to go to where he died.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
For what reason?
I don't know.
Black
Take
Panther too.
That would be his last memory
But what are they
in the
gonna...
bank. So I
Yeah.
reckon he's going to go back there and
Yeah. No, that'd be. I think. Yeah, I like the idea of not keeping him with like the Wanda thing. Like if Wanda goes with, if Scarlet Witch goes with into Doctor Strange, then fucking Vision can go to Black Panther or something, and then be a part of that. And have like the characters kind of
jumping around.
Yeah, you have like 2 different ones and then 2 different. Well, that's cooler because
Curious what they're going to do with Black Panther.
I got
Because they
no
said they
idea.
won't recast him.
Yes, I got no idea.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out when they
Mm.
actually recast him.
Mm.
I mean, there
That's
could be
why
a
it would've
lot of
been-
stuff in the suit. I
If
mean,
they had kept the villain alive, did he ended up... He died in the end, didn't he? Right. Michael B...
Michael B. Jordan?
yeah, that's it. Yeah. But yeah, I don't
His
know.
character was held cool in that, wasn't it?
He was just coming to reclaim the throne.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was quite cool. And not... I don't think he was that bad in
No.
comparison to other villains like Agatha, which Jason was rooting for.
Honestly, she's still cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is still like...
Yeah, she was. I mean,
The last Agatha, what they turn her into, which is horrible, but I like that one.
yeah, it's funny. It's like just over the top.
Mm.
Yeah, I think she did really well doing her stuff. Like being a witch, she looked crazy as fuck as well. She did look cool. Reminded me of like she was floating around. It was a bit hocus pocusy. I guess that's like what they like. Witches look like this.
Mm. No, it was good to see another one.
Could Wanda always fly? Or was it only like just in this?
No, she did in
did
Infinity War at the end, didn't she?
She did it in Civil War as well.
Did she?
Mm. He floats up to verse Vision.
This guy's seen it. Remember, he's seen it
know.
recently.
He did it in Civil War.
After you've said it, I remember it, but I don't remember her flying that. Like she floats in that.
Yeah, she does like a, and
Like
she
she doesn't
goes in
go-
there.
Yeah, she always
Du-du-du-du.
floats. I don't think she just flies around like she did in this.
Yeah, maybe not flying
Yeah.
so much, but I mean, yeah, it was and then yeah, and her outfit's cool. Hey,
Yeah, it looks sick.
I for some reason I thought when I first saw the silhouette, I was like, oh, that's gonna look tacky or something. And then when you finally see it, it's like, oh, that's pretty cool.
yeah,
It's like a
it's not like the comic.
half-assed
Hey,
cape thing.
is it like the comic? Like a leathery version of like a.
Yeah, the comic's very revealing. Just like little.
Oh yeah, because
yeah,
they.
like a what? The swimsuit. What do you call them?
One Piece.
One Piece. Yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah, it's about finding One Piece in the Grand Line.
But did they? What? Sorry.
Don't
I
worry.
was thinking of one. No, I wasn't thinking of One Piece. I was thinking of other costumes that they changed. But I can't really think of any. Most of them are the same, right?
Quicksilver's was changed until this, which they just had the Halloween outfit.
Yeah, I get it. Like, cause
But what do you mean outfits changed?
compared to
throughout
the
the
comics, I
like,
think. He's
oh,
saying.
the
compared to the
okay.
comics and stuff. Yeah. Like, just because obviously that was a silly reveal. Like, I was thinking like Wonder Woman and stuff wears hers, and hers is like revealing as fuck. They didn't care. I guess Aquaman's the same.
Yeah.
That's DC though.
That's shit.
Yeah, get
Um,
your tits out in that anyway.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think originally they didn't want to do Wanda's outfit because of what it would look so odd in comparison to like all the other ones.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
I'm trying to think of another. Oh, it's Black Widow's is pretty much like a comic outfit.
Yeah. They just, for some reason, superheroes have to wear like tights and stuff. It's just really weird.
Yeah.
What's
You don't want to
it's
get it all
easier.
caught up. You like
Mm.
snag on stuff and stuff.
Mm.
You ever been wearing a jumper and you go to close a door and it catches in the pocket?
You have to wear a jumper.
I'm just saying. That's
She's wearing
why.
a jumper and when
Actually,
she's
yeah,
flying
she
around.
is. Yeah. So, I don't know. What other bits did you like? What do you remember? I forgot the whole episode.
The reveal of when we're watching it now, when she goes to use her powers and then it goes.
You
and
guys caught
fizzles
onto
out.
that quickly.
Because they did that previously on. They wouldn't have shown that
Yeah,
part
that
if
was-
it wasn't something.
I didn't even realize what I was like. What you were saying, you were saying it, and I was like, "This guy talking
Yeah,
about."
what a fucking idiot.
And then it was like it showed it, and I was like, "Oh, I reckon." Oh no, wait, Kieran just said that. I don't know. It took ages to catch on to that,
Yeah.
but you could tell that something was up. Like she wasn't doing it. She was.
Yeah, when,
I thought she was trying to break it.
that's what. Yeah,
But it
I
doesn't make sense because she had already just tore it apart before and saw
Yeah,
the
yeah.
consequence of taking it away.
Now, Agatha's sucked all her power up, and she looks all and then Wanda looks all gaunt, and she's like, "I'm dead," and then she gets her powers back.
She doesn't.
It was a lie.
She doesn't necessarily suck all of her power though.
She doesn't suck all of her power, but how does she unwrinkle herself? She looks like a corpse.
With a bit of power.
Oh, okay. Does her power just grow constantly?
A little bit of a Harry Potter situation
I
there.
don't know. Maybe it's like Dragon Ball Z.
Spoilers for the end of Harry Potter, but with the wand, it looks like they're
Oh, yeah.
versing. It's like, actually, that
I was
one's
actually
mine.
gonna say that when they were versing, I was saying like Dragon Ball Z, but then a bit of it reminded me of Harry Potter. Not that I've seen heaps of it, but just like I think with the way the Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
I don't know Harry Potter. I don't know.
You know something. You
Mm.
know it.
Aurora
You're wrong.
Borealis.
No, but like the way that like the energy ball went through and stuff, like it reminded me of a bit of Harry Potter and stuff.
Not seeing it, Jace. Not seeing that comparison.
Okay, well there you go.
The
You can-
wands are a bit zappy in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
All the CGI and stuff's done pretty well, eh?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I thought it was hit and miss.
Yeah, I was
There's-
saying the same thing. I was thinking the same thing.
Sometimes they're cropping, like when the hex is coming in. Look at the cropping around the tree and random stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like, and in the fight scenes, it's like they kind of skip the hit and show them just like hitting the floor.
Okay. I was watching a lot of the flying felt. There was one bit that I felt like I was like,
With
I
which
think it was
Vision
the,
or
the Vision and White Vision one, and then one with Wanda.
I didn't mind the Vision and White Vision.
There was
but
one bit that I was just like, that looked weird. Like it just didn't look natural, even though like flying isn't natural,
Yeah.
right? But like the naturalness of someone being able to fly somewhere,
yeah,
it just didn't look right.
but
You know?
I thought Agnes always looked fine because she has the flowing robes. But as soon as you can see the
Yeah.
feet,
But she floats a lot. She's a floaty flyer, so I think that helps her.
She's a bit of a floater.
she's a floater. Would
Yeah,
you say?
yeah, it's a
You just
big
can't
float.
flush it.
Oh god. But they do a lot of the float down nicely and land. Like Vision does it, Agatha does it. I mean, so Wanda does a lot of when she floats up, she does that. She like not flying. She's pushing. I always thought this thing. She's pushing energy and pushing herself up so she floats from that.
Like Iron Man.
Because every time she does it, she
She's got
looks
her
like
hands out.
Iron Man. Like she's just
Yeah,
doing, and her
yeah.
hand movements are all Iron Man-y stuff. Except when she floats up, she lifts one knee up.
Yeah, that one. cock
Yeah,
knee.
that one knee and floats like that, and
Yeah.
Iron Man's just like a straight, like a pin.
He's balancing with the hands.
Yeah, so, and I guess she's doing that with the weight of her leg, and Look at us, experts on how to fly.
Yeah, we've seen Dragon Ball Z.
I've been in a plane.
Yeah, that's it. Maybe it's a Dragon Ball Z thing. Maybe she will end up getting her back for the multiverse, like getting Agatha back for the multiverse to grab the kids,
Yeah.
like to help out.
Do you reckon?
Would you
So-
reckon that's going to happen? They're going to get the kids? I mean, the ending is she's saying,
I think
Seeing-
There have to be something with it.
it'll be a thing where they play off how the audience reacted, and since I'm assuming a lot of people liked her, like Agnes as a character,
Yeah.
so they might bring her back in somehow on a positive note.
yeah,
But
because she
like-
can be like,
Or she'd be like a Loki thing.
Oh yeah,
yeah, she would. She's like snarky and joking. She'll make jokes, but still help out, and then she'll turn out being good, which is most of the time those sort of characters annoy the fuck out of me. But I think then like some of my favorite characters in shows are that person.
Yeah,
So like it wouldn't surprise me.
which is cool.
I mean, if you think about it, Wanda is that character. It was bad and then turned good. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like, you know,
But like she's pretty solid good now. She's not flippant.
yeah, she was very,
did for a split second when she grabbed a bunch of people by the throat.
yeah. I mean,
she was scared.
there's a lot of problems with her. She was easily manipulated in Age of Ultron to like help them out, and then here she's creating things because she lost someone, and you know,
That's right.
it's like
And then
maybe Hayward's right.
Hawkeye showed up and was like, "Hey,
No, Hayward's not right.
Hawkeye shows up and go, oh, you mean like that? With
Look,
the trees?
when they're near Agnes, when it's in the town,
Okay.
and the trees there. I guess because you can't like blue screen or green screen entire sky.
Don't tell them what they can and can't do.
Well, they might be able to. You never know.
But so you're talking about how easily swayed she is, Hawkeye shows up and is like, "Hey, come with me," and then Vision's like, "Don't do that," and then she just puts Vision through the
she
ground.
destroyed. Yeah, that was weird. I think it was just to make it so one side wasn't too OP, so they had to split
Yeah.
Wanda and Vision up because they were like too brutal.
Trees there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do
It
look
ca-
placed. Don't
That's
they?
I
green
think because
screen.
it's like Photoshop type of thing when you're trying to take out the sky, it looks like that.
Mm. But other than, I mean, it
But
didn't.
we'll edit it next time if they
Yeah,
want.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
We're experts.
Yeah,
But give me a new PC first.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's that weird goodbye scene with the kids. I think that's weird. Like
The boy's face. Look,
Yeah.
it's like,
he's so happy for the next day.
am I gonna die?
Can't wait to wake up in the morning.
Also, can't he read thoughts and shit?
Not theirs.
I guess, yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
this little fucker just speed? He was speed away in circles into the
Oh, well, yeah, it
bit like
would-
a battle royale.
Yeah.
would. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Everyone that she's created.
Yeah.
Uh,
They're like, fuck, gotta move in.
Which is weird, yeah. So all three of them they're just not real.
and then we found out about kids.
Yeah.
So they were locked up
So
the whole
boy and a girl
But-
can make one.
Shut up. Yeah, so I'm still weird on like why she made so she can't control them. Is that what we were gathering?
I guess so.
Or is it she doesn't? There's something with kids that she doesn't like,
It
so
was-
she's locked them all up.
Yeah, it was-
except for Halloween.
It's easier to
Mm.
film during COVID when there's no kids because kids don't follow protocol.
That's
This
not.
guy,
That's not it.
he's
That's
onto
not
it.
it at all.
He's ahead of his time.
There's got to be a reason that she did. Maybe they mentioned it, but the only thing is because when Agatha is in the thing, she says one line, which I always remember, is "Kids, you can't control them."
Kids.
Yeah.
You
But
can't
then-
control them.
So she just she can put them away and lock them somewhere, but she can't control their minds to do everything, and that's why she can't control these kids. Or is it because she created them? I'm gonna go with the created thing, and maybe the kids are just. Here we go, crackpot theory.
No, horrible thought. Imagine, right? You have a hell like shit parent,
Oh,
and then
imagine you
Wanda
have a hell shit, and then he
Hell
stops.
shit parent, and then Wanda comes along, makes your parent good. Like you're locked up at home. You're not getting beaten anymore as a child because your dad can't drink.
Oh my God.
But now he's stopped drinking, and
All
you're
right,
like,
let's
this isn't as bad.
Let's move
What
on
the
from.
fuck?
Fuck,
Why would
why did
you
I
even-
listen to that?
I don't know. You should have cut off way earlier. Oh god, that's just something.
And then that's my theory. Wait, what?
Yeah. Do you want to do a? I mean, we're talking about the whole series anyway, but I guess some things did happen. Yeah, because I was gonna say, if you think about it, of like start to finish, we're learning Vision characters and all these other kids and stuff. Agnes is gone and stuck. We're back to where we started, like from the start to the end.
Like a TV show. That's where you're
No.
going.
What?
Like I was talking about episode 4, right? Where at the end of episode 3, it was Monica outside of the hex, and then at the end of episode 4, it was her outside of the hex. Where like we're back where we started. This is kind of the same, but except
that
we've
was
created some things. I'll defend my own argument.
That was like a recap episode.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
No, but she's found out who she was in the process. There's probably, I reckon, if we watch it back, there'll be a few little lines that
That's one thing
set this up.
I want to do, especially I think, which I should have done, but with Agatha, I think there's heaps of lines that she says that probably hint at her being it.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people probably knew.
Yeah.
Because the witch thing, I see
Like-
something about her being a witch. Because she said witch line.
Mm.
Which I can't remember.
Which
what
one?
Gas.
they
That was a pun.
Gas.
That was a pun. You don't
Oh,
have to respond to that.
Sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
which one?
Yeah.
I heard the H in that though.
One.
Which?
It'd be kind of cool to go back and just do it like 20 minutes of everything together. Like we rewatch it separately because I don't like you guys.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
And then just talk about the whole thing, how it pieces together.
Yeah,
But
little
I-
things that you might have missed as well.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember stuff from episode 1. It was so long ago.
I think I hyped up the end too much and it wasn't as satisfying as like
Yeah.
everything else was going perfectly and then it's just like rushed the ending. And I don't know, that still seeing, I know the white vision that was there for a reason, but that felt out of place.
Yeah. Nah, it did feel weird, the white vision thing.
Mm.
It wasn't
Like it
much
felt
to it.
rushed.
It was too late to add that into the game. Like, oh, that's part of the main plot now. That's
Yeah.
how we.
Weirdly
Vision
enough, I
survives.
feel like they did episode 1, 2, and 3. Those 3 should have just been 2 episodes, and we should have got a bit more longer of the episodes where we're seeing 70s shows, 80s shows, 60s shows. They felt like they were stretched out a bit, and they were a bit like slower. When we got near the end, this episode felt like it was fucking condensed in.
Yeah,
So it didn't go with the flow.
Yeah.
I feel like, I guess you would say if someone watched it all at once, it'd feel like the end, it was like slow and then it just fucking rushed the fuck up.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
So it's almost like, we're going to give you 13 episodes. Oh, wait, no, we're just going to give you 9. Oh, fuck. We've already
Yeah,
filmed the first
yeah,
5.
Yeah.
Like, what do we do? I guess people would use the same thing with the Game of Thrones, right?
So that's
like,
a completely different story.
yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
I'm just
fuck
saying, like,
that.
the last season is rushed.
Yep.
Where this is maybe the
Just
last.
the last
couple.
season.
Look, we're not running into that. All right. But
Um,
yeah. You want to do ratings and stuff, or do you have something else?
I did have something.
That's a poo.
Don't do it here.
It's a small house.
Do you reckon they should have left more open-ended, like more cliffhanger sort of things? Because the only really open thing
White Vision.
is
No,
White
well-
Vision and then her at the very end
Mm-hmm.
in the second.
No, there's
after
the
credits.
2 after credit scenes that are open.
What
and
was the
then,
second
I
one?
feel like it's set up a lot.
No, what was the first one?
Yeah, the first one was the scroll. So it's setting up
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Monica with the scroll and Captain Marvel 2. The other one's setting up Doctor Strange and
Multiverse of Madness.
yeah. So the both end credit scenes did that, and then
Okay.
there's White Vision, which is a whole other thing which we don't know.
Yep.
I don't know if it's called White Vision, but we're gonna call him that. But yeah.
Okay. Ratings.
Worried about what Kieran's gonna.
Why?
I mean, the whole thing is it's like because you're hyped up, or you thought it was gonna be really good, like you're.
I feel like everything was perfect and they kind of messed up the ending.
I still think 5 is the best episode.
What was 5?
The one where Pietro gets seen is at the end, is at the door.
Yeah, that was good.
But they were
one.
doing the thing where Vision was noticing stuff, and then they do that thing where they get angry at each other, and they both floated up in the air.
But I also really liked
was
last
cool.
episode seeing Wanda's backstory
Yeah, that was
with
cool as
Agatha.
well.
I thought
Yeah.
that was another high of the season.
And even episode 7 was really cool with the reveal of Agatha and stuff.
Yep.
So this might only be like the fourth best one for me out of all of them.
Mm?
And I think I did 8.5 to 8 for all of them, so I'd probably stick with 8 out of 10. I still really liked it, even knowing it's still like. But the problem is, it's a finale. It should be like the best one, right? And it's not.
It should
So
be.
Yeah,
that's
usually the one
problem-
before is the better one.
That's like a
Game of Thrones, every time.
thing,
yeah,
right?
but it always is.
That's not with every show. Oh my god, I almost died.
I would say Breaking Bad does a similar thing. They have
It,
some
like,
good
gives you
cliffhangers.
Nah,
hell-
the
hell hype
finales are
and then-
normally. No, but because some people really love like the cliffhanger thing. So at the end of like episode, the second finale, whatever, it
Mm.
builds up the finale. So like it helps, and it leaves you on like, oh, I can't wait for the next one, and that's
Yeah.
what makes you like that more, maybe.
Yeah, it could be.
I mean,
Yeah.
bit of both, bit of everything.
I'm gonna say
but-
7.
oh shit,
That's still nice.
that was very nice. You're an asshole.
I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah, me and Bryce are on the same page, which means something's wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the wrong answers.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Would it be weird to think if they announced next week there was a second series?
No, I reckon if they're gonna announce it, just don't do it yet.
I think not.
Have the movies and everything, and then I don't know how you'd make a second series though. You'd have to do
like
it all
her
again.
tracking down the White Vision and then
I reckon it'd be
doing
cool
that.
finding out more about the witches at the same time and perfecting her powers.
Like if they did Doctor Strange and she was in that, and at the end credit scene is her being like, "I'm gonna go find Vision," sort of a thing, and that's
Yeah.
the end of that. And then they're like, "Stay tuned for WandaVision season 2."
But she doesn't even know what happened to Vision.
Maybe I didn't get enough.
That
wasn't me.
Maybe. Yeah, actually, she doesn't, does she?
No.
Maybe she sees him in Doctor Strange. I don't fucking know. I'm making
It's a
up
whole
shit
thing.
now. But yeah, I don't know.
Anyways.
As a scroll.
That's all the thoughts at the moment.
Oh, by the way, is the scroll the one, because she goes, "I'm a friend of your mum," is that the one that was the kid in the Captain Marvel one? No, because then she would know it.
No,
right?
I thought she was the friend of the main scroll, the dude.
Because, I mean, Captain Marvel,
Is that
there's
not the
kid.
wife? Was that not the wife of the scroll? The Aussie dude?
But wouldn't it be the kid because it's so long ago?
Maybe they age slow.
Yeah, the aliens. Yeah, as soon as it popped up before, you're like, help Piccolo? Like,
It's not fucking say
that's
that.
not Piccolo.
I thought it was Spike. Oh god. Yeah. Let me just quickly see this. Oh god. They're running out of it. Her doing a thing.
What do you reckon? The wander at the door. Do you reckon that was just a sped up scene and she walked out the back and then she became, or they exist at the same time? Those two wanders.
Same time.
You reckon? That's
that's
so
weird.
weird.
Yeah, it's strange. He's living in fucking Thanos' house as well.
Yeah.
Even though he got destroyed.
He's created a hex in the middle of nowhere.
She's got
Ooh.
things on the window. Maybe she has. I just want to see if her head's doing a thing like Doctor Strange just did.
Twitching around as she's
Yeah, I was
learning.
looking at her hands and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're looking at.
Yeah, mate.
Pig.
Yeah. And she's just reading the book.
Mm. She's playing around with her hands though.
Yeah, her one hand is fucking scrolling.
Yeah, it's like it's looking through things. Yeah, and then she's gonna go. Yeah. Well, there you
I
go.
reckon she did something with that. She went,
She vanished, yeah.
Yeah, she disappeared.
Huh. Alright.
There. Okay.
Is that
There
it?
you go. Yeah.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with us
We
for
might do a
this.
series.
We
Yeah.
might do it.
So that was a bit of a
We
mess. We just watched the episode and
Yeah.
went straight into that.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Oh yeah.
See what's going on.
We were right the whole time.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, we knew.
Yeah,
We knew.
we knew
from
everything.
We're pretty much
episode
onto it. Yeah.
I knew. Anyway.
I knew that was I knew the white vision was popping up.
Yeah.
It was straight up predictable.
Yeah. Cheers for being here. Subscribe, like if you want.
Thanks.
And
we're gonna be doing
oh yeah, what's it called?
guy with robot arm and fly dude.
And
Yeah.
fly, Mr. Big
Guy
Pigeon.
with robot arm and fly
Falcon and
dude.
the Winter Soldier.
That's the one. Yeah, we're gonna be doing reactions and podcasts to that. So
Yes. And if it's not
Mate.
as good, Jason's sure to let you
All
know.
I'm saying is, this is one of the show. We're not. I mean, I'm talking about it now anyway. But I'm not very hyped for it. Like,
Jeez, he hates his
No,
characters.
Well, no, to be fair, I wasn't hyped for WandaVision. Now
yeah, but
I'm
you're a
hyped.
sexist.
That is true. Wait.
No, but
Yeah.
like, I'm just not. Yeah, I don't know. So, if I'm fucking sick one of the days,
Don't
sorry.
worry.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
WandaVision.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks for
Why are
that.
we wasting our time on this stupid podcast?
Yeah, we
be
should
doing
be
that.
clapanthropist.